Shane Dawson and others are digging into the hashtag Save Britney conspiracy theory, but what exactly is going on? From Reach TV Studios, I'm Cheryl Lazar. You're watching What's Trending. Be sure to like this video and subscribe for more social media news daily. Pop icon Britney Spears has had an army of loyal fans since she came onto the scene in the 90s that have stayed with her through the ups and downs of her career. In 2007, Britney hit a rough patch when she had a mental breakdown, leading to a legally binding conservatorship, which required her to surrender financial and lifestyle rights to an overseer. These overseers in Britney's case would be her father, Jamie Spears, and lawyer Andrew Wallet. The two would look after Britney's finances and lifestyle, tracking everything from Starbucks and iTunes purchases to whether or not she could drive a car or get married again. But over the years, Britney seemed to have come a long way. Locking down a residency in Vegas, where she performed to sold-out audiences at night and attended to her 2 sons and boyfriend during the day. Britney would also regularly post quirky photos and thoughts on her Instagram page, which sparked a fan podcast called Britney's Gram, hosted by Barbara Gray and Tess Barker. The podcast followed along with Britney's day-to-day posts until suddenly there was no activity. In October, Britney stumbled through an awkward announcement of her new Vegas show, Domination, which she suddenly canceled in January, claiming that she needed to take care of her father, who had fallen ill. She said, "A couple of months ago, my father was hospitalized and almost died. We're also grateful that he came out of it alive, but he still has a long road ahead of him. I had to make the difficult decision to put my full focus and energy on my family at this time. I hope you all can understand." Now, right around this time, one of Britney's conservators, Andrew Wallet, suddenly filed to leave the conservatorship. All of this seemed pretty suspect to the Britney Gram podcast. After this photo of Britney driving a car surfaced online, there were no signs of Britney even in her boyfriend's Instagram photos. Until a cryptic meme was posted on her Instagram with the caption, "We all need to take time for a little me time." The podcast noted that this seemed out of character for Britney and that she was possibly being held against her will at a rehab facility. And then the podcast received a voicemail.
I used to be a paralegal for an attorney that worked with Britney's conservatorship. I'm no longer with them. And what is happening is disturbing, to say the least. Britney was not taking her medication as prescribed. So Jamie said, either you take this medication or the show's off, and I'm pulling my support and you can't do it.
Whoa, this is creepy and suspicious. And many have questioned whether or not Britney's conservatorship is even still necessary, including the New York Times, who published a story in 2016 pointing to Britney's successful Vegas residencies and reports of high-functioning progress from close friends and family. That's when the hashtag Free Britney started trending, with fans thinking that Britney is being held against her will. Britney's mother, Lynn, was even caught liking tweets about it, which seems like all the confirmation fans needed. Shane Dawson tweeted, "This hashtag Free Britney stuff is really intense. Just catching up now. Wow." And many fans called for him to do a conspiracy video about it, given all of the strange information emerging. However, influencer Hannah Kirkelly spotted Britney in a hair salon in Los Angeles on April 11th, which honestly raised more questions than answers. So what do you think is actually going on? And are you all about hashtag Free Britney? Let us know in the comments below. You can also check us out on Roku, Amazon Fire, and Apple TV. Just search What's Trending.